Good morning everyone. Welcome to my channel Tarot Storytelling with Sapna. And आज का वीडियो है on Mars transit in Gemini, which happened on the August 26th, जन्माष्टमी के दिन. And ये शाम के 3:40 पे इंडियन स्टैंडर्ड टाइम ये मार्स ना मूव इनटू जेमिनी और यहाँ पर ये 45 डेज रहेंगे. So it will definitely for the next 1.5 months you will have a major impact. All the zodiac signs will have a major impact because Mars is a very fiery planet. It's a masculine planet, okay? And Mars is known as a Senapati, okay? And let's see how the Mars transit has an impact to all the zodiac signs. Mars is friendly with Sun, Moon, and Jupiter. It is neutral with Venus and Shani. It is hostile with Mercury, Rahu, and Ketu, and it's a lordship of Aries and Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Okay, the first zodiac sign that I have picked up, it is the Aries itself. Okay, and जिनका जन्म मार्च 21 से लेकर अप्रैल 19 में हुआ है वो एरीज है. And by Hindu birth chart, I am also an Aries. Okay, so what is the characteristics of these people, the Aries people? They are very much energetic, adventurous, and confident people. Okay, so let's see what is happening with the Mars transit for the Aries. So Mars, the Aries people, the transit is happening in your third house. It is happening in your, definitely it is happening in your third house. Yes, it is happening in your third house. And the card that I have for you, the tarot card that I have, it is Nine of Pentacles. Now, what is Nine of Pentacles? Pentacles is also about, as I always say, it's all about money, money, money. During this 45 days, Aries, you are feeling accomplished, capable, and ready to treat yourself. Aries are people जो बहुत ही मेहनती हैं. They are very hardworking. They don't give up so easily. उनको आप कितना भी काम करवा देंगे तो वो काम करेंगे 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 करेंगे, थकेंगे नहीं कभी भी. Okay, so and the objective is only money, 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 money. Okay, definitely it has to be money. Okay, so during this 45 days, Aries, you will be feeling accomplished, successful, and now because it is happening in your third house, which is family outing would be there. आप घूमने जा सकते हैं, गेट टुगेदर कर सकते हैं with your siblings, with your cousins. You can pick up any kind of area of interest or hobbies जो शायद आप भूल चुके हैं या करना चाहते थे या नहीं कर पा रहे थे because of anything. Okay, go ahead for it. These next 45 days, it's good for you. So enjoy this time. It will be busy schedule because you will be working on your area of interest. Outing करेंगे, sibling के साथ रहेंगे, cousins के साथ रहेंगे, family के साथ रहेंगे, me time करेंगे एक, ठीक है ना? So exceptionally you will be multitasker. Okay, so use it efficiently and capitalize it. Okay, so overall this period for you, Aries, it's a Nine of Pentacles. It's a good sign. It's a minor arcana card. It only says that enjoy this good time for you. Okay, with the family. Now the next card that I have, and that is for the people who are born between the April 20th to May 20th, and these people are Taurus. Okay. Now, what is the characteristics of Taurus? They're reliable people. They're patient and practical. Okay. So they're very much practical, not practical people. Though they're not so much emotional like other sun sign like Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. Now this transit is happening Taurus in your second house. Okay, and therefore what it says, during these 45 days or 1.5 months, you will be able to accumulate that money. Second house is all about accumulation, savings. Okay, so it is happening in your second house, which is good for you, Taurus. So you will be able to activate that accumulated wealth, means आप अपना saving को increase कर पाएंगे, accumulate कर पाएंगे. Okay, now the card that I have for you is the Death card, which means transformation. Death is not physical death. I always have mentioned that death is all about physical it's not physical death, but it's a transformation. Now, as it is happening in your second house, which is, as I said, it's a accumulation of the wealth and the saving. It will definitely have an impact on your spending. ना ठीक है, आप accumulate कर रहे हैं, but again it's transformation. तो आप इसको कुछ इसको utilize भी करेंगे, इसको spend भी करेंगे, and it will be a happy spending with your family. Fun activities with the family, with your people, with your in-laws, anybody whomsoever you want to. So it's a good news. Okay, so 45 days, it's good for you, Taurus, as well. you will be totally enjoying with your family setup. New transformation will be there, you will be charged up, and during this period you will be energetic during this period, and you will try to do do different things, because it's a transformation, taking the charge. Okay, so this transit, it's good for you as well. You will be able to generate good money. एंड जैसे से एक चीज भूल मत जाना, क्योंकि अब यू विल बी पीपल विल बी एबल टू accumulate and generate that money. Try to do some kind of donations to the NGO, and it will be all the more good for you, Taurus. Okay, so Taurus, this is also good for you. So Aries and Taurus, good for you. Let's move to the third sign, which is a Gemini sign, which is a twin flame sign. एंड पीपल बॉर्न बिटवीन, जिनका जन्म मई 21 से लेकर जून 20 के बीच में हुआ है, these people are Gemini. These people are known as twin flames, and their characteristics is they are very much curious, adaptable, and communicative. Okay, so yeah, they're very much communicative, but Geminis have a weakness. They're very much confused people. Okay, and now this transit Gemini, ये आप ही के ही zodiac में हो रहा है, आप ही के ही house में हो रहा है, which is happening in your first house, which is Mars transit. Okay, and Mars and Gemini, the ruler for Gemini is Budh. They are not friends to each other. Okay, now what does it say? The transit, it says the card that I have for you is Gemini is star. Even though the card is very good, okay, this transit is happening in your own house, jahan par they are not compatible to each other. It does not mean that it will have a negative impact every time, right? It will have a positive impact as well. Now what does it say? Self-centered. See, the star, self-centered. Okay, so during this 45 days, Gemini, you will be self-centered towards yourself. You will concentrate on your self-development. Star sign talks about self-development. It talks about that universe is there for you. Okay, and you just have to upskill yourself towards that, and look towards the universe for your answers. Okay, so this transit for you, overall it's a mixture for you, Gemini. It's not so bad, it's not so good, it's a 50-50, I would say. But what does it star says? It's a hope. It says that it talks about inspiration, it talks about renewal, it talks about reminds you that there is an universe. Keep that hope, keep that faith. Now wherever you are being taken, you are guided. Please go ahead, and God is with you. During this transit period, you will be able to upskill yourself with some personality development programs, courses, and upgrade yourself and polish yourself. Okay, so this transit for you, Gemini, which is a star card for you as per the tarot, is also good for you. Overall it is a good. Okay, it's not so bad. The next the sign that I have, it's a Cancer sign. And Cancer sign, people born between June 21st to like July 22nd, these people are Cancerians, and the characteristics for them is they are very nurturing people. They are very emotional people. As a Cancerian, as a Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, it's a white water sign, water element. They are very much emotional. They have that physical and a psychic attachment to the universe. Okay, that's the reason they are very much emotional. Okay, and let's see what does the transit says for you. And Cancer, the card that I have for you is 4 of Cups. Okay, Cancerian, आपके अभी इस टाइम अभी आपको ढैया चल रही है. Okay, and this is happening in the 12th house, which is governed and government Lord Rahu, which is also the house of foreign lands. Okay, now this house will get activated, which is your 12th house will get activated during this transit of 45 days. So Cancerian, there you will get some good news from the foreign land. As I said, it's happening in the 12th house, which is a foreign land. So you will आपको कुछ अच्छा news foreign land से मिल सकता है, which will make you happy, and you will be able to achieve your life and career goals. Okay, but just keep a check on your income. Okay, be very careful with your spending, as there is a chance that you might overspend. Okay, बहुत बार Cancerian हो जाते हैं overspend, because they're very emotional people. Okay, and this might hurt you at the end of the stage, at the end of the जब आप spend कर देंगे पूरा, and then you will realize कि क्या कर दिया मैंने. So what does it says? Universe says that, see, it's a cups. Cups is all about emotional fulfillment, and this is again a water sign. Cup is all about water, so it is definitely resonating with Cancer, with you. But the universe is saying you have to focus on these expenditures, these spend emotional time, family time with your family, but do also concentrate that you don't overspend, okay, with emotions. Okay, concentrate, be open during these 45 days. So this transit also Cancer for you as well. It is a okay, it is not so bad, it's not so good. So it's an okay, I would say. Ups and downs hai, but it's okay. But it's just because you're overspending, okay, during this time period of 45 days. Just keep a track of your expenditure, and it will be a good time period for you, okay, Cancer. The next card that I have, and that is for Leo. Leo, now Leo आप people born between the जुलाई 23rd से लेकर अगस्त 22nd में जो पैदा हुए हैं, these people are Leo. The characteristics for Leo people is charismatic, they're very generous and creative, but बहुत गुस्सैल लोग होते हैं. Leos are very गुस्सैल people, they are very much high temper, और कभी कभी सेल्फिश एक्ट करते हैं ये अपने लिए, ठीक है ना, विच इज गुड, कभी कभी करना चाहिए बट नॉट एवरी टाइम, राइट Leos? So you sometime become selfish and you hurt others, okay, because आपकी it is governed by Sun, and it's a favorite house for Sun, Lord Sun, okay. But this is happening in your 11th house, which is your karma, yeah? Which is your work, okay, which is your financial gains house, okay. 11th house में हो रहा है, ठीक है. So now when the transit happens, and the card that I have for you, Leo, it's a Wheel of Fortune, okay. So as I said, it is happening in your 11th house, which is governed by Shani, and Shani and Surya, they are not compatible to each other, okay. पिता पुत्र है, but they are not compatible to each other. आप Leo is governed by Sun. Your transit is happening in 11th house, which is governed by Shani, and Shani is retrograde right now, okay. So now it is all about karma, and that's what it says, Wheel of Fortune, okay. आप अपने karma को सुधारें, okay. If you have done something which was injustice to other, okay, just be careful, now don't repeat that, and do good with people, okay. So it's an ups and down, it's a temporary timing. अगर अभी अच्छा टाइम नहीं चल रहा है लियो आपके साथ, तो वो अच्छा टाइम वो बुरा टाइम चला भी जाएगा और अच्छा टाइम आएगा, ठीक है. और अगर अच्छा टाइम चल रहा है तो बुरा टाइम भी आएगा, बट दिस इज द व्हील ऑफ फॉर्च्यून, ठीक है. सो दैट्स द रीजन यू मेक योर karma really good, okay. Now what is impact in your 11th house is happening, Leo, with this card. Now it says that it is, you have to be very much proactive now with the various choices that you get now during this time period and this platform with respect to money especially. You will definitely get through the gains because it's a Wheel of Fortune, which means it's an acha time for you right now. Now take the interest in the investment. Now do the hard work, support the people who need that support. Okay, as I said in the beginning, Leos, they are nice people, they are courageous, but they are sometimes very much selfish. So it's constantly revolving. Okay, someday you'll be at top, someday it will be at the bottom. Okay, now when it comes to a tarot, it says, it reminds you, okay, that there is nothing permanent. Okay, anything good or bad, it is nothing permanent, okay. So cherish those lessons, okay, and the moments which is bringing you between these 45 days. अगर अच्छा आ रहा है चेरिश कीजिए, अगर बुरा टाइम आ रहा है ना, which I don't see so much during this transit, so अगर बुरा टाइम भी है, so take it forward. अच्छा टाइम है तो enjoy it. So this time Leo, for you as well, it is also a good transit. It is not a bad transit for you as well. Enjoy these 45 days, okay. The next card that I have, and this is for the Virgo sign. Now people born between the Virgo, people born between the August 23rd to September 22nd, these people are Virgo, and the characteristics of these people are, they're very detail oriented, they have the analytical skills and reliable people. However, these people are also very selfish. Leo भी selfish हो जाता है कभी कभी, but लियो का जो सेल्फिशनेस होता है वो फॉर नॉट एवरी माइन्यूट थिंग्स, ओके, बट जो वर्गो का होता है, देयर अर्थ साइन, ओके, वर्गो का जो होता है एटीट्यूड, दे आर वेरी सेल्फिश इन ऑल द माइन्यूट थिंग्स, ओके। जैसे किसी भी चीज में उनको एक फायदा दिखता है, छोटी सी भी चीज में फायदा दिखता है, so that they will be ना they will act like a selfish people even though that's an earth sign, okay। और इसका जो सिंबल होता है वो होता है आपका, है ना, बहुत ही पीसफुल, काम, कंपोज वाला होता है, ठीक है। नाउ दिस इज हैपनिंग इन योर 10th हाउस व्हिच इज अगेन द शनि हाउस, इट इज अबाउट शनि, okay। Now as it is happening in your 10th house, which is a Shani house, it's a lot of justice, and Shani is retrograde right now, okay? So Virgo, you have to be very careful, okay? You have to very much conscious with your work life. And the card that I have, it's Magician, okay? It says Magician is who can make magic, okay? It says that universe is with you. It's a major arcana card, okay? Now, when magician comes in a tarot card, it definitely says that you are a person who have that magical skills, okay? But as I said, आपका magical skills है. You people act like selfish many times, and I will be very open about it, okay? So sometimes you people are very much open. However, you people are very unique. No? You people are realistic, okay? You people have that skill sets. You can set yourself away from the crowd, okay? See, magician क्या होता है? It's not following the masses. वो crowd से अलग है, ठीक है? You during this period you will begin some new projects, okay? And will be able to overcome that adversity which is happening with you Virgo, because Virgo का भी बहुत लोगों को मैं जानती हूँ जो अभी इतने अच्छे सिचुएशन से नहीं चल रहे हैं. So Virgo, during this time transit, during this time, your professional life should be given high priority, okay, क्योंकि ये शनि का house है, okay. Now it's in 10th house, which only talks about justice. If you don't do fair activities, fair deeds, definitely universe will make you pay off. So very careful Virgo. It's a good transit, but अगर अपना काम अगर अच्छा करेंगे, deeds अच्छा करेंगे तो कोई problem नहीं है. You have to be conscious about your work life. You have to give priority towards your work during this time. You have to deliver your assigned targets and assigned tasks. There might be some delays which may happen, and you may get impacted on that, okay. Hence, please keep an eye on your bosses. If you are able to do good, you will be able to shine in front of them for your hard work skills, okay. That's what magician says. Out of the masses, 360-degree change. The Virgo may have वो skills. They can do that 360-degree change, okay. They are magician. Actually, they are magicians, okay. So this transit was also good for you Virgo. Just be careful with your deeds, okay. Now, next sign that I have is, it's a Libra sign, and the people born between the time period of September 23rd से लेकर October 22nd, these people are Libran, and they are very much diplomatic, फेयर माइंडेड एंड सोशल. तो जब भी आप किसी लिब्रा से बात करोगे ना, आपको बहुत ही डिप्लोमेटिक आंसर्स मिलेंगे, ना बहुत ही नॉट क्लोज टू द हार्ट, ओके. दे आर वेरी मच डिप्लोमेटिक. सो नाउ the transit is happening in your 9th house, okay. 9th house is a Sagittarius house, and as this is happening in your 9th house, you have to prioritize your moral values. Be an example to others, okay. Now the card that I have, it's not so good card, but still it's a 7 of swords, okay. Yeah, 7 of swords, okay. So this is for Libra. For you, this is an exceptional period for people who are in a field or profession like teaching, counseling, travel and research. You might be delighted with your activities. However, be very careful with your enemies. Now, what is the 7 of swords? 7 of swords is a enemy card, okay. It's a betrayal, okay. And as I said always in my readings that I don't like swords, okay, but definitely you cannot ignore these kind of feelings as well, these kind of messages from the universe as well, okay. So now during this time period, there will be some kind of struggle you will face. There can be some kind of deception that you will feel face. You will see that people are very much sneaky, and they will deceive you. Okay, so just be careful. Otherwise, the overall, if I see the transit, it's not so bad. Even though it's a Seven of Swords, you will be able to enjoy some time with the extended family, with the joint family. You will definitely be able to delighted to stay with everyone else with the warmth and love and affection, with the people whom you care. But just be a little bit careful with your enemies, and especially at your work. Okay, deception and deceit. So अपनी आंखें खोल कर रखिएगा in 45 next 45 days Libran, and do justice as per the situation. Okay, enjoy the time. The next card that I have, and this is for my Scorpio. Okay, now Scorpio, people born on the between the October 23rd से लेकर November 21st में जो हुए पैदा हुए हैं, these people are Scorpions. And Scorpions, you people are very intense, passionate, and resourceful, like Cancer and Pisces, because it's a water sign, and they're very emotional as well. So let's see what is transit doing in for them. Okay, now this transit is happening in your 8th house, which is a Virgo house, which is the house of enemies. Okay, now the card of that I have for you, Scorpio, and it resonates with you. It's King of Swords, because आप enemy के house में हो रहा है ये transit आपके. It's Swords, but it's a king. Remember, it's a king. Now, what is a King of Swords? Okay, it's a minor arcana card, and as I said, swords are always about betrayal. During this betrayal and backstabbing. Now, what does the King of Swords says? Now, it's a king. Definitely, it's a king, but it's a sword again. Okay. Now, King of Swords says, be very much observant. Keep your eyes open around the things what is happening. Okay, in your daily life, you will be able to come out of this situation with your intelligence and assertive attitude. Okay, so this transit for you, Scorpio, it says just be aligned to the spiritual signs, universe. Okay, even though you will face some challenges in your professional life, professional field, you will be guided by the universe. Okay, you are a king. Okay, sword, careful about your enemy. It is happening in your enemy house. Okay, you will be able to take many multiple projects an assignment during these 45 days, Scorpio. But होता है ना जैसे कि आप you get more projects and everything in your professional life, तो आसपास के लोग jealous feel करते हैं, enemies, politics. Okay, just be careful about those politics. However, this transit is also okay for you. It's not so bad, not so good, but it's okay for you as well. So take it as it comes. Okay, enjoy the time as well, Scorpio. The next card that I have, and this is for my Sagittarius. Okay, now this is Sagittarius. This is happening in 7th house, which is a family life. Okay, relationship and family house. Okay, now 7th house, which is, and Sagittarius, people born between the 22nd of November until the December 21st, these people are Sagittarius, Dhanu Rashi, and these people are very much optimistic, और ये adventurous होते हैं, independent होते हैं, ठीक है ना? But Sagittarius are very high temper people. Okay, वो कुछ भी कर सकते हैं अपने गुस्से में. Okay, जैसे एरीज है, एरीज गुस्से में वो कुछ भी नहीं कर लेते हैं, वो बहुत गुस्से लोग होते हैं. बट सैजिटेरियस लोग अपने गुस्से पे काबू नहीं रखते, कुछ भी कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, नाउ सी द कार्ड फॉर यू which is happening in your family house. Okay, 7th house is a family house. Okay, this is about 4 of Swords. So Sagittarius, as per your behavior, this Mars transit which is happening in Gemini, be sensitive towards your spouse during these 45 days. Be very careful with your family, with your husband, with your partner, with your wife, spouse. Okay, understand their feelings. So for 45 days, next 45 days, 1.5 months until the 19th of October, Sagittarius, you have to be very careful. Okay, you have to be very patient during this period. Don't in fact avoid arguments. Focus on more on expressing your love rather than focusing on problems. Focus on expressing your love, that quality time with your partner, with your spouse. Okay, business partnership, focus on the business partnership. Do not make any kind of hasty decisions during these 45 days. Just go slow. This time period is not so good as well for you, Sagittarius. 45 days, no, swords. Okay, so be careful during this period. 45 days, be careful. Value your relationship. Spend as much as time for these 45 days with your spouse, with your family, with the people. झगड़े से दूर रहिए. आप लोग बहुत ही गर्म हाई टेम्पर के लोग होते हैं. जस्ट बी अवॉइड आर्ग्यूमेंट्स. ओके, जस्ट बी काम कंपोज. गुस्सा आ रहा है, पानी पीजिए, हट जाइए उस जगह से. दो लोग बात करते रहेंगे, चिल्लाते रहेंगे, सोल्यूशन नहीं निकलेगा. एक बंदे को शांत होना होगा. जब ऐसी सिचुएशन हो रही है, पानी पीछे दूर जाइए. अवॉइड दैट काइंड ऑफ डिस्कशन ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम. Sagittarius for you. Okay, now the next card that I have, and this is for my Capricorn, मकर राशि. मकर राशि. सो जिनका जन्म दिसंबर 22 से लेकर जनवरी 19 में हुआ है, these people are Capricorn, and these people are ambitious, disciplined and practical. बाजी कुछ ज्यादा ही प्रैक्टिकल है ना. होता ना कि that you have to have that emotional touch थोड़ा बहुत. ओके, एक होता ना कि ना आइसिंग ऑन द केक टाइप्स. तो ये बहुत ज्यादा प्रैक्टिकल है. बस वो जो आइसिंग है ना इमोशंस की, वो जरूरी है कैप्रिकॉर्न आप लोगों के लिए. आप लोग बहुत, बिकॉज ऑफ कोर्स इट्स अ शनि राशि. ओके, लॉर्ड ऑफ जस्टिस. और अभी शनि की और कैप्रिकॉर्न अभी तक आप लोगों के शनि की 7.5 चल रही है. एंड शनि इज रेट्रोग्रेड राइट नाउ until the 15th of November. So for you, the card that I have is SWOT, and I expected it because Shani retro hai. Okay, it's Queen of Sword. See, the major card that I have is, all these are major arcana card, and I also have the King of Swords. Okay, yes, I see. I have the Magician. I have the Wheel of Fortune. So this time period, yeah, these are good cards, not so bad cards. Okay, so now Capricorn for you, it's the Queen of Swords. Now it is happening in your 6th house. Okay, Gemini, Capricorn. This transit of Gemini is happening in your 6th house. So be careful with the politics, office politics, especially people who are, because Capricorn are people who believe in justice. Okay, so just avoid any kind of politics which is happening in office. Don't involve yourself in any kind of gossips during this time period. And um, as I said in the starting, Mars is neutral with Saturn, and it is governed by Saturn. Capricorn is governed by Saturn. Okay, so it is neutral for them. Now this Queen of Swords definitely says, please avoid some office politics, and don't make people talk about you. Let them talk. अगर बोलते भी हैं तो let them talk. You just keep doing your hard work. Okay, just keep yourself busy with your work. Okay, now the Queen of Swords, it says be more. वैसे भी आप लोग बहुत प्रैक्टिकल होते हैं. Just be more practical. Don't get deviated from any kind of gossips which is happening at your back. Keep a rational approach, and make decisions from the lessons that you learn during this 45 days, rather than from emotional touch. Understand from the lessons that you got from the universe, and act accordingly. So for these 45 days, Capricorn, avoid gossips, avoid office politics, utilize your time and energy in something fruitful. Okay, focus on your work. You will be able to perceive what you want during this time period. Okay, see, it's a queen, रानी है. लोग बोलते हैं, बोलने दो. It's okay. रानी के पीठ पीछे कोई बोलता है, बोलने दो. राजा के पीठ पीछे बोलता है, बोलने दीजिए. Okay, लोगों का काम क्या है? बोलना. Okay, they're also paid by the universe. Okay, so उनको बोलने दीजिए. You just be like a dignified person. Okay, so just do your work. It's an objective. See, you have an objective in your life, just focus on that and follow that. Okay, so this time period for you, Makar Rashi, is not so bad, not so good, but it's okay. 50-50 है, इतना बुरा भी नहीं है, and just do your best. Okay, The next card that I have, it is for the Aquarius, which is again शनि की lord sign है इनके, and this transit is happening Aquarius in your 5th house, and people born between the January 20th से लेकर February 18th में जो पैदा हुए हैं, these people are Aquarius, कुंभ राशि. These people are very innovative, idealistic and independent people. Okay, and this is again governed by Shani Maharaj. Okay, let's see what is in store for you, Aquarius. The transit, Mars transit, which is happening on the 26th of August, which is already happening on 26th of August. And let's see until the 19th of October, आपके लिए क्या in store है. It's Hierophant. Okay, now what is an Hierophant? Hierophant is again a major card, major arcana card. Hierophant is talks about some similar to hermit, I would say, little bit similar to hermit. दोनों में थोड़ा thin line का difference है. It's a message from the heaven. See the key character, the main character. It is about spirituality. It is about guidance, spiritual guidance. Okay. Now it says, do your job as per the lessons that you learn. When Hierophant comes in the tarot card reading, it says that follow the rules and find a spiritual perspective as per your current situation. So for this, these 45 days, कुंभ राशि, Aquarius, आपको फोकस रखना होगा अपने स्पिरिचुअलिटी पे, रोमांटिक एसोसिएशन पे. Okay, this transit is also okay for you. Okay, take a center stage. See the character. Take the center stage. It will demand a lot of time. Okay, and attention. Okay, because see the main character. It is also similar to something like a Raja, I would say, equivalent to Raja. Not Raja, but equivalent to Raja. Okay, so you have to focus on your people during this time. Give them time. Give them time. Okay, you will be at the center stage. Okay, you will be happy during this time period. So, Kumbh Rashi, Aquarius, this transit is also okay for you. It's not so bad. Just concentrate on yourself. Okay, be courageous. Okay, and give attention to all the minute things, all the details, especially with regards to your love relationship and association. Okay, until the November 24th, आपकी भी 7.5 चल रही है. So remember that. Okay. Now the last card that I have, and this is for my Pisces. Pisces, it's a water sign. Okay, emotional people. Pisces, people born between the February 19th and the March 20th. These people are Pisces. These people are compassionate. These people are artistic. These people are have a psychic reading. Overall, they are very emotional. Okay, it's a water sign. Okay. And now, what is happening with you, Pisces? It is happening in your 4th house. Okay. So now this transit is happening in your 4th house, and the card that I have is the Ace of Swords. Okay, now again, as I said, always the swords are not so good, but it's again, remember, it's an ace. Okay, it's an ace. It is not something which is a normal card. It's an Ace of Sword. Okay, now it signals, what does it say? The Ace of Swords, it says that you might encounter some some moment during this time period of 45 days from the 26th August until the 19th of October, where you will see your life is going to, which means that you will get a perspective during these 45 days. You will get some objective in your life. अभी Pisces का भी आपका 7.5 चल रही है. So they are also very much confused. उनको ये समझ में नहीं आ रहा उनका लाइफ में हो क्या रहा है, चल क्या रहा है. Okay, but overall what I see is that this is a good card, and it's again, see, the universe is giving that blessings to you. And what I feel during this period, Mars get transit in the Gemini, you might go ahead and buy a new house, or you renovate your house. It's a celebration time which is happening. पूजा का टाइम आ रहा है. नेक्स्ट मंथ से बहुत सारे पूजा भी आ रहे हैं. गणपति पूजा भी आ रही है. सो गणेश चतुर्थी आई वुड से. सो सेलिब्रेशन टाइम, एंड बहुत लोग इसको मनाते भी हैं. इट्स वेरी बिग फेस्टिवल टाइम. ओके, सो शायद हो सकता है आप कोई घर खरीदे या बुक करे या रेनोवेट करे, उसको रीडिजाइन करे ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइम पीरियड ना, you will be feeling comfortable and stylish. See, ace, it's how stylish the card is. Even with a sword, how stylish the card, right? So now you will be materialistic, na? You will spend some time with your family, with your maternal people, they might demand an attention to you. See, you have to give some attention to them as well. So shower that love and happiness to the people. No, blessings are there from the universe. There's a blessing from the universe. So during this period, Pisces, it's a good time for you as well. No, just keep a control on your emotions. You are very much emotional people. So little bit practicality is required. You people are artistic, so spend some time, me time with yourself, with your family as well. So overall, what I see, that's all for Pisces. So that's what I see, and the bottom of the deck which I have is the, see, Eight of Pentacles. So during this period, see again, उसके नीचे भी Pentacles है. Okay. So now what it says, now Eight of Pentacles, it's a minor arcana card, and it is a Pentacles is not about, again, it's all about money. Okay. So during this period, the overall message for during this period, 45 days from the 26th of August until the 19th of October, Mars transit in Gemini, the overall message is that whatever effort you put in during these 45 days, you will get that fruit. आपका उसका रिजल्ट मिलेगा. अपना karma अच्छा रखिए. अगर ये 45 days में अगर अपने karma अच्छा नहीं रखा, you will get your result in that way. So don't hesitate that what I got. You got whatever you did, right? So pay for your deeds. So just, but अच्छा करेंगे, अच्छा मिलेगा. So focus on your goal, which is your, for during this period, focus on your investment, on your money, on a family. Materialist Pentacles is materialistic thing, but what is your objective? हर किसी के लिए पैसा नहीं हो सकता. मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव हो सकता है पैसा, ठीक है. आपका ऑब्जेक्टिव हो सकता है फैमिली, आपका ऑब्जेक्टिव हो सकता है किसी और का हो सकता है रिलेशनशिप, किसी और का हो सकता है पार्टनर, स्पाउस, किसी का हो सकता है पेरेंट्स, किसी का हो सकता है पीस, no, spiritual guidance. So whatever the objective is, it says think about your objective, plan accordingly, take actions, make the toll gates, input, ठीक है, ingredients, mechanism, the way you will do it, planning, implementation, and the result. Okay, so these 45 days are really good for the all these zodiac signs, even though थोड़े बहुत ups and downs बहुत सारे हैं. चार ना signs के लिए बहुत अच्छा है, but overall for the other 8 signs it is okay period. It's not so bad, not so good. ठीक है. The answer is, the summary is objective, and you will get high results. Okay, so utilize this time, grab it. Okay, hopefully you liked this video, audience, and if you like it, please do like, share, and subscribe the channel, and shower your blessings. Enjoy these 45 days, and I meet you again with some nice and good researchful topics. Okay, great. Thank you so much. Take care. Goodbye.